Hey everybody, this is Kevin coming to you from a plot outside of Altona, Illinois. Just wanted to do a quick video and kind of show you guys what I'm seeing here and what I'm seeing across the territory right now. As I start walking through this plot, this one was planted April 18th. And as you can see, it's a corn on corn plot, and we're starting to get emergence and getting a good first true leaf up with this being a corn on corn plot. We are trying to make sure that we check emergence on this, and I'm going to talk about emergence more here at the end of this video. I'm going to split another video in I'm going to do while I'm out here, but just wanted to get you guys to know that the earliest planted corn and soybeans that we have are starting to come up. So anything that was planted in that week before Easter, so the April 15th, the 18th, 19th time frame, it's really starting to come up now. Be able to start see it and check it and see it from the road, especially on the corn side. Even started to see some beans popping out of the ground over my driving here the last day or two. So it's exciting times. I really enjoy this time of year when everything starts coming up and we start getting a good view of what's going on out in our fields. This is a great time to get out and evaluate some stands, and I just wanted to let you guys know that if you ever need me or want me to come out to check out a field with you guys, fly some fields for emergence for some of your customers, try to give them a more specialized experience with the channel brand, I would love to do that. Part of my video I'm going to split here at the end shows some options on what we can do to do stand counts across the field, and that includes me flying a drone across the field and getting a quick stand count. So overall, what I've seen so far in the fields, everything's looking great. Really good emergence, looking better than I probably would have expected here 2 weeks ago when we started planting. But overall, things are looking good, and I think we're getting off to a good start. The rain over the last few days, this is being recorded on Friday, so the rain over the last couple days are really going to help some of those beans start popping through even better. It really gives us another shot of rain to keep this crop growing and moving into the season. So if you guys need anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out, and I'll be in touch. Have a good week. See ya. Hey everybody, this is Kevin Rothzen, agronomist for Channel Seed. I'm out at a corn plot today, starting to evaluate stand a little bit, so I wanted to do a quick video on what are some of your options on how to evaluate stand and emergence coming from the field. We have 2 or 3 really main options we can do, and I'll throw some videos over here showing me doing some of those options. One of the main things is measure off the right distance and just count the plants in the field itself. It's time consuming but very accurate, so we can go through and do multiple spots throughout the field just to evaluate what those stands are. So we all know that in a 30-inch row we need to be counting about a 17.5 foot length to get that stand count to know what our population is. In the past, I might have used my feet and try to measure that out, get a rough estimate. You could take a tape measure and measure it. But one thing I learned and saw that we all have phones on us, and I know at least on the iPhones we have a measuring app on there, and we can use that measuring app to record and take distances so we can get our counts. So as you can see on my screen here, I have the measure app out here. You just open it up. You can see the little middle dot there. I put a line here on the ground where I'm going to start my measuring. Add a dot there and start walking your distance along the row you want to count. Then as you get to 17.5 feet, you want to stop again and get close. Put your foot where that dot, close to where that dot is, make another line. And then you'd count those distances between the two and get your stand count. All right, I just outlined a way we could do some stand counts out there by a manual way, whether we measure it by hand or use a measuring app on our phone. Another way that we've started using that is fairly accurate and gives you a lot more data points in the field is to go ahead and use a drone for this. We have apps available that we have access to that we can fly a whole field get a stand count for that whole field and be able to get you guys a report within about a 15 to 20 minute flight time. So it's something that if you really have customers or you yourself really want us to fly a couple fields, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. And as you can see, for these two reports, it gives you a nice quick report that we can hand out to customers and show them, you know, where maybe some problem spots are, or if they're using prescriptions, see where the prescription actually worked and where it didn't. So this is something that I'd be more than happy to come do and come fly for you guys if you really want some of that. We can do that on both corn and soybeans. The corn needs to be about V2, V3, which you have 2 full leaves to 3 full leaves out of the ground. And then the soybeans are a little smaller because they're, you know, tighter together, higher populations usually. So usually in that V1, V2 range, where you have your first to second trifoliate out and available, as you can see from above. So those are a couple of ways that we can get stand counts and get some quick emergence ideas of what's going on with our products out there. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or reach out to your local channel agronomist. Have a great day. Thanks.